It was such an unflattering angle. I got so chubby, guys. I gotta really work out. Because I just got done working out, but I need to continue with it. Oh my goodness. Anyways, what's up? Hey, hi, how you doing? It's me, Ashlyn. So, I went to the library. We all know. Listen, before we even get to that, we all know that I can't go to the library without getting stuff, right? Well, I went to the library to drop stuff off, and then I perused around a little bit, and well, this is what happened when you peruse around. Oopsie. Alright, so first and foremost, the two books that I still have are The Reader by Bernhard Schlink. Okay, this is the book, the Oprah Book Club. Okay, and I'm pretty close to being done with it, I think. And then I renewed The Therapist by B.A. Paris because I still have not reopened this one yet. I know it jumps from past to present and whatnot, so that's always exciting. I'm thinking about taking it back and then just having it ready for, what is it, May, which is Mental Health Awareness Month. And I think The Therapist would be like a perfect fit for that. I only have like a couple books anyways from my shelf, so that would work. And then I went in search of things and came across other things. The first thing I'm going to show you is Bridget Jones's Diary by Helen Fielding. I picked this up because this is on my backlist TBR. I don't quite remember what this is about. I just know it's a lot of journal entries. So it's going to be fun. If this is one of your guys' favorite books, let me know down in the comment section below. And make sure you hit that notification bell right there, I believe. Don't quote me. I think it's there. I'm not sure. Next, I also am like a huge fan of the large print section of the library. So I found this book that everybody's been talking about called Bookish by Audrey. It is a Good Morning America book club book. It's compulsively readable. Strikingly original, compulsively readable. Kristen Hanna blurbed it. Awesome, so that's another tick off the box. Page turning, something, making and breaking, whose experience of like what she hoped for. Determined that she will be the warm, comforting mother to her new baby Violet that she herself never had. But in the thick of motherhood's exhausting early days, Blythe becomes convinced that something is wrong with her daughter. She doesn't behave like most children do. Oh, okay. So interesting. So this would be another one that would probably be really good for May also. So if I don't finish it, always pick it up back up in May, right? Then I found this. I was just perusing the shelves, and this was on display. It's called Peach. Absolutely no idea what this is about, but I mean, it's only, under 100 pages? It is literally 98 pages. It's under 100 pages. It's a super tiny little book. I'm not even gonna look up what it's about. It just sounded so cute. Peach. And it was super tiny. Super tiny. Alright, next I grabbed the second book in the Fool Me Once series. And this is Shame on Me by Civic. I cannot wait to jump back in with these characters. I'm so excited. I love this book so much. The first book, Fool Me Once. Or no, Shame on You was the first book. I need to see what the next book is going to be because I believe Shame on You, I wonder if it says it's a series. It doesn't say it's a duology. It says it's a series, so this can't just be the only other book. I'll have to look that up, and then if my library doesn't carry it, I'll have to search it. But, yeah, if you haven't read the first one, read the first one. The shower scene is unreal. I can't wait to see what steamy scene we have in this one. And then finally, I already started reading it. Yes, I'm using a dollar bill. I'm actually going to keep this dollar bill in here even when I return the book because I always find dollar bills and whatnot in my books. So I think it'd be a cute little fun treat for somebody to find $1 in their book. This is Rachel Harrison's The Return. And let me tell you, these are some long ass chapters. These are like 40-page chapters. But I'm on page, 80 right now? In between the third chapter. So it's so good though. It's so addicting. I did not want to put it down. Even when I had customers last night, I did not want to put this down. That's the only reason I only made it 80 pages in. If I didn't have customers all night, I probably would have made it almost to 200 pages because it's just so addicting. This woman goes missing, but she's a newlywed. She goes missing on this hiking trip, and then she returns 2 years later, and she's totally different. Not a spoiler. It's literally within the first chapter. So it's not a spoiler, but it's really cool because they it's a group of friends. It kind of reminds me of Pivoting almost. If Pivoting on Hulu actually had the deceased character return, you know what I mean? But like they live their lives and stuff, and they talk about it and whatnot, and it's a really good fun time, and it's taking place so far at this really fancy schmancy hotel. And I'm totally wondering if it's even going to pick back up when they get back home, if they even make it home. So yeah, definitely a big read. I can see why there was so much hype on this book. Yeah, Julie, Elise, Molly, and May. And I will just say right now, Elise's hotel room. No, what's that, Elise's? No, it was Julie's hotel room. Okay, this hotel that they go to, this fancy smancy hotel, right? And this hotel room is themed. Okay, I think it's Julie's room, has like this extravagant bookcase. No, it was May. I don't remember. One of the rooms had this extravagant bookcase and this grandfather clock and all this other fun stuff. And then you pick up Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and it pops open to get to the bathroom and the closet and a mini refrigerator. I am sold. I want that room so stinking bad. And then there's like not a Mexican Gothic, but like a, how do they call it? A Gothic romance room or whatever. And it's just like all red and black and sexy and fun and oof, vibrant. Anyway, that's just my short little library haul. It's not as big as it usually is. I only picked up 5 books this time around. But I mean, let's not get into what I'm actually reading currently. I am reading The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins. I'm reading right now. And then I'm about to start the 3rd book in the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series, which is going to be a reread for me. And then I was going to pick up something else. Oh, I'm going to be finally reading A Song of Achilles. The Song of Achilles, A Song of Achilles. I don't remember who it's by. Forgive me, I apologize. But I am finally going to read it because I want to be heartbroken. I want to be crushed. As people have told me, that is going to happen in A Song of Achilles. It's been on my backlist TBR for probably a year or two now. So yeah. And then I have like this section in my bullet journal. I don't know if you guys bullet journal, but I sure bullet journal. I have this section in my bullet journal that is like all of my recommended from my Goodreads. I wrote every single one down. All 1,280 books that are on my backlist TBR on my Goodreads. Not even including the ones on my Storygraph, and not including the ones that are in all of my old reading journal books where I have the TBR section. Not including the ones that I am still writing down because of all these wonderful booktubers I follow, sitting there saying, oh, you need to read this, oh, you need to read this, oh, you need to read this. There's so many books out there. I don't understand how people read so many books. So, like, I mean, I'm on my 36th book this month. Or, no, not this month, but this year already. And my goal was 50. And I'm going to have to up it to 100. And then I'm probably, hopefully not going to go through another reading slump. But, like, I've already read 36 books. And it's only March, you guys. I'm okay. I swear. A good, like, portion of those, like, maybe 62% of those books, though, that I have read were audiobooks because I listened to them while I was at work. So that is everything I have for you. I hope that you enjoy this. I'm sorry if I seem super, super hyper because I am. I had like 4 cups of coffee while I was at work trying to get through my night shift. And, well, yeah, it's 9:45 in the morning and I just got off work like 2.5 hours ago. And I'm just pushing through all these videos and stuff. My laptop's dying though, so I gotta go. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye!